Ty Cobb is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Real Muto corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Sale. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his beat.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And here comes Junior. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2-2, here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Cobb, a runner at second with 1 away. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ken Griffey Jr. is the second out of the opening frame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. 2 out here and a runner at second. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So next to the plate for the Phils, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's wide. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one runs up high, ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Mookie Betts.
That is good. The right fielder.
Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. fouled off.
Griffey Jr.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Full count still. The next 3-2. And then misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. From the belt, the pitch. Reggie Jackson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 1-0 count. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 3-0 now.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Francisco Lindor is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ty Cobb would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Betts on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1. Chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. Oh, look at Machado. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hard hit at third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ty Cobb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And the Rays are in the hit column. And in steps Manny Machado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And up steps Salvador Perez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Salvador Perez behind in the count. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Salvador Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the bottom of the 3rd now, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The second baseman, Corey
Fouled away.
Seager.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Philly shortstop in front in the count. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
There to get it is Jr., and that's the first out. So the base bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Soto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A ball and no strikes. One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Three and 2 now. Mookie Betts would be next. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Reggie Jackson. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Fouled off.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. Bellinger is under it. And the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he'll just lay the slurve in there, and it's 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. That's a tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One there. On to Freeman. A double play. Here's Manny Machado now. Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ty Cobb. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Behind 0-2 now. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manny Machado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Behind 0-2 now. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Machado in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, up there. Ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. JT Realmuto will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled away. Hard on the ground towards short. There's one. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's not.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
He throws him on the fastball there. Salvador Perez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Freddie Freeman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's down into left center for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Still 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Up next for the Rays, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The left fielder.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's ball one. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Around second, he's on his way to third. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Huber steps into his windup, and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Manny Machado. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out in the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Ty Cobb. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
That's for Tampa Bay.
One out now in the Tampa Bay seventh. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Machado now on 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Still even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Mariano Rivera will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. Late that time for a strike. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And they have taken the lead. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Brad Hand gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. He's set. Here it comes.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now batting, JT Realmuto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Stanton looking up. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Here's Corey Seager. And he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses ball 1. Raleigh Fingers takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1 home. Line towards center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roy, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Bellinger waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this is taken in for the second out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Reggie Jackson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Mookie Betts. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything. Alex Bregman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball one to start the at-bat. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will... All set to start the 9th in this one, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ty Cobb. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ty Cobb goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike now. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ketel Marte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 4.
Hard hit toward the hole. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have started this World Series on the right foot. They're victorious here at home as this ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Phils win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Mariano Rivera pitches well enough to get the W.